What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Dempsey Plays DayZ Survival of the Fittest. Boy, do we got something great for you guys. I'm kidding. It's about the same as every episode, isn't it? So, but we never know what we're going to expect, right? So let's stay optimistic and hoping that that's a good thing. So, we left off finally being able to get a leather cat. I believe this is day 8 in our survival of the fittest segment that we're doing here of seeing how long we can have this character survive in the official DayZ server. I'm not even going to be surprised that it's raining. There's no reason to be surprised. But the fact that it's raining hopefully tells me that nobody's outside looking for trouble. Maybe that's just wishful thinking on my part. I don't think the Humvee spawned in yet. There should be a Humvee down there. A broken Humvee. Oh, I hear a deer. I really do want to do something that we talked about in the previous episodes, but I don't think it's kind of dumb. It is just extremely risky. So, I was talking about bunkers and all that fun stuff in the last episode. I was referring to community servers. I'm 95% sure vanilla DayZ, there's the Humvee. Vanilla DayZ does not have, oh, that's a animal of some sort. I think that's a pig. I think we already killed a pig though. Oh, that's a ram. Yeah, we already killed a pig, so we've already got a ton of food already. So the best thing I think we can do is cook it before it goes bad. There we go. We need to cook it before it goes bad, and then also, since we have so much to carry us on our way, I think it's time to go check out some northern air base. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because one of the biggest things that I'm looking for while we're out there is I'm looking for gear, like clothes, better vests, better, kind of better everything. But so are other people, right? So this could get interesting. Which isn't necessarily my plan to make things interesting. Because, like, we've gotten this far. I would really hate to... come all this way just to get some cool gear and die and not being able to use it against an opposing enemy, but I mean, who knows, right? I'll leave that there. I'll leave that one stick there so I can grab There we go. Gonna make a couple of these. I should have got. I should grab more sticks because the wind could apparently deter me from starting. Oh man, that's not looking good already. Gotta get a. I thought I had one. Yeah, I do have a sharpening stone. Nope, nope, not fireplace. Whoops, almost forgot. I don't know why the first thing is fireplace instead of hand drill, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's put this down. Let's get some more long sticks. I don't really see the need to kill another animal just because, like, we've already killed an animal for meat, the pig previously, so in my opinion, there's not a whole lot of reason for killing another animal just for more food that we don't really have a whole lot of space for as it is. Let's cook up the ones that, or the meat that we do have, and I think one of the best things we could do right now is head off to towards the northern air base, but raid some of the military camps, military bases, just military locations in general. Let's get some tinder in here. Oh, we already do have tinder in here. All right, well. Why can't I? Oh, we don't have tinder. What happened? I could have sworn it just said we did. Yeah, it's right there. What the? I am so confused. Put this in your hand. Attach it. Take this into your hand. Oh, wow, that was weird. Did I make 2 campfires and not know it? First try, look at that. Alright, so depending on what you're looking for, there are different stages to cooking your meat that can do different things. Like keeping it dried preserves it for a lot longer period of time. Hello, Ram. Cooking it gives you the best amount of like food and water out of it. Overall, in my opinion, it's the best. Whoops. Forgot you can't do anything except watch it. And we've got water for purifier, so we've got plenty of food and water to help us along our way as long as we stick close to the rivers. I don't see any problems that could go wrong here. Now, cut to where it all goes wrong. I have thought about going into bear country because Tissy is a really good military base. Which it kind of stinks though because like it really stinks that because I'm 95% sure. I'm pretty sure it's only in the community servers where you can have bunkers. I don't know though. I mean, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe we could go to sorry about that. Maybe we could go to what's it called? I forget the name of it now. Riffy. Maybe we could go to Riffy. Maybe we could find a tag. I mean, going to Riffy is going to be a pretty difficult task just because we've got to get, um, we've got to get a lot of gear because there ain't no way we can find as many bandages as it would take to run with just a mask. So, we gotta find a lot of NBC gear, which Tissy typically has. Most of the air bases typically have, like, I think it's the east southeast air base that has a pretty good one. There's not really a whole lot of good stuff over in the west air base, the southwest. There's not a whole lot of good stuff there, but I don't know. I know a path that will um, that can absolutely keep us off of the main roads. I've traveled this path a ton. Just kind of sucks that we don't have anything automatic, like no guns. I think that shot came from Moscow, not Moscow, Makta. Yeah, I think it's called. I think you pronounce it as Makta. I don't know. Boy, it'd be nice if we could stop being drenched. This server's the worst, bro. Constantly getting wet. Oh, now I hear that ram. Didn't hear him before I saw him. Now I'm hearing him after I saw him. There we go. Guys, also, it'd be awesome to find a belt, a holster, so I can keep that gun off me. The pistol. There's just a lot of stuff we need to do. There's a lot of stuff we need to get. MVGs is probably one of my top priorities because I don't know how I don't know how many people on here. I doubt many people on here have them. So having any type of advantage, daytime or nighttime, is my goal to have a one-up on everybody here. I keep feeling like I get further and further away from this fire, but I think that's just my brain messing with me. It looks like it's done raining. I don't know if I should trust that. The town that I was referring to, where I think that gunshot came from, is just beyond this hill here. It's not really a lot of good stuff over there, though. Okay, I think we have cooked. Oh my gosh, we've got 4 more. I am definitely okay with that. It's it's not you can't play around when you're going long distances in this game. You got to stay off the roads, that way your boots don't deteriorate faster. If you run on the road versus running in the grass, your boots will last longer. Or I'm sorry, no, if you run in the grass, your boots will last longer as opposed to running on the roads. It would probably be a good idea for us to go ahead and check the military camp just to see if there's something. Well, somebody's in story. Maybe we'll hold off on the military camp. I think somebody shot that ram. My fire is actually probably pretty obvious, isn't it? Oh, no, I still hear the ram. What did he shoot at? People just make no sense to me. That did sound pretty close. I do think we probably should just put out the fire and leave, but I don't want to submerge. I don't want to use my drinking water on on the fire. And we've got like 2 more left. We are pretty. I don't know. Nah, this sounds. Nah, this is stupid. Let's back up real quick. Make sure we're not being tracked by some dude. Okay, there's the ram. I mean, he was definitely. It sounded like he was definitely in this area, like on in the buildings around here. Oh, there's a zombie down there, so maybe not. Alright, well, let's cook up the last of this food. Ah, the fire's gone anyways. Drat. Let's leave that there. This guy might have the same idea that I had of going to the military base. I don't like it when it stutters like that, because that makes me feel like somebody's near, like it's rendering the person and their gear in. If there was ever a good piece of bait you could prey on for somebody to come along, and it would be this. It'd be a military compound. I mean, and again, that's the thing that I always preach about with stories. That stories got some phenomenal stuff in this town. It's got hospital, it's got police, it's got military, it's got water, everything that you could possibly need in DayZ. This place has got it. Well, that sounded like he moved on to the right now. What if it's a different person? Or if it was a different weapon. But judging from the direction, military. That sounds like a pistol. Someone shooting in a military base. I shouldn't be running. Get up here to this little place right. Shaw. I mean, I don't see any body, but I also don't see any zombies. Oh, there's a zombie. Alright, well, zombies definitely would have. I mean, if that was shooting in that military base, these zombies would have been alerted to it. Okay, zombies are spawning in now. Just took them a while to get there. Alright, well. Maybe that's some kind of fire coming from Delania then. Where we were in the last episode, the town we were in last episode. Where he saw that horrendous murder scene in the jail police station. I mean, we definitely heard a shot fired in Story. Can't move around when you're in the Binocs. Alright, I say we've got enough food, I say we've got enough water, we've got enough stuff. Let's hope if we do accidentally run into somebody that he's like the first guy we ran into at the airfield and he's a nice guy who doesn't mean anybody harm. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's keep going. Ooh. Do not like being out in the open. But we're only going to get gear, and then we're coming back to story. We're not making our base anywhere but... I mean, I think story is the place to make the base. Oh, somebody's built this over here. You can tell it's fresh if it was, if seeds grew, if someone put seeds in it. Okay, let's stop. Okay, so there's deers there, so... We don't have to get close to them, but this is a direction in which I want to take. We've got so much food on us. It's an awesome problem to have, especially if we're going to be running. Which, running would be ideal. Honestly, it would be great. I'd love that. But we're gonna burn through our food. So we gotta prepare for the worst. My character's ability to sprint is not very good at all. The stamina bar down at the bottom left is like freaking half. That's not helpful. Alright. As soon as we get to this barn, there's going to be a dirt road off to the left. We're going to follow that dirt road all the way until we get to a nice little campsite. As soon as we get to that campsite, I got to look at the map, which I do believe, yeah, we do have a map. We could check that chicken coop. Survival knives are nice. I don't think we have any survival knife. Another map? Oh, this one's pristine. Let's take inventory real quick, because I do forget all the things that I have. Damp food, that's great. Dang it, I only got one meat that I couldn't cook. Got a lot of nails and hatchets. Ah, crap. To be honest, it's not what I want. Oh yeah, we found like an AK, didn't we? We shouldn't carry that. Somebody was in story. Better keep moving. To be honest, I might have to ditch those nails and freaking hatchet. I don't know. The hatchet's a multi-tool purpose. It can hammer and it can also cut down wood just the same as it can with the splitting axe. The splitting axe and the hatchet are literally the same. The hatchet is better because it can do two things as opposed to the splitting axe only being able to do one. So the location that we're going to be going through is also another possible convoy spawn. I don't know if convoys are in this server, to be honest. I mean, I know they were in the last official server that we had, which I'm going to be kind of upset if this one doesn't have convoys because, like, what the crap? All of them should. It's vanilla. It's a thing that can literally happen in game. So why would you be robbing me of that? But this is DayZ that we're talking about. You know, I'm gonna pull out that splitting axe real quick just so that way I can. Well, should I repair it? Should I really give a crap about this? No freaking way. Hold on. That's got to be a trailer. There's no way. I think that's what I think it is. Yeah, that's the trailer. Oh man, dude, that covered backing without being able to see the trailer hitch. I literally thought we found a truck. Like I thought we found the M20. I forget what it's called. The M something. I thought we this because this is a truck spawn. And let's see what this got to offer us. How crazy would it have been if we did find a truck? Big help. Big help. Hey, there's a stone. You can mine those stones if you had a pickaxe or a sledgehammer, but I don't. And if I had a smaller stone, I could make a knife, sharpened sharpened stone out of it. Some of these trails like to have stone. I could find stone along the way, a little hand stone. I am going to be pretty upset if this server, for whatever reason, doesn't have a convoy. I mean, I'm sure all servers have convoys. I mean, why wouldn't they? Because it's a vanilla thing that can actually occur in game. But for whatever reason, I have not seen a server reset the last like since I've played this server. And I'm not asking for one because I don't want it to interrupt my game right now. But I would like to know if what is supposed to occur does occur, especially when it ends up benefiting us and helping us along the way. I mean, why wouldn't we want that? Doesn't look like there's a convoy to me. Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this at all. I mean, considering that there's 2 convoy locations that I was local to. And hadn't seen a single one yet, as opposed to the one convoy we did see on the before we died on the last server. I really hope this isn't foreshadowing something stupid where there is no convoy spawns. I'd be very upset. Like, extremely upset. Because I'm pretty sure convoy spawns and helicopter drops are the only way that I could ever obtain a DMR. And let me tell you, I want my hands on the DMR. We will go full ghillie up if I get my hands on a DMR. Let's just cut through the woods here. I can literally see the trail on the other side. Fastest route is a direct approach. That's only good when traveling. That's not a very good approach in anything else, such as relationships. A direct approach isn't necessarily guaranteed a faster way to successful relationship. Don't get that confused or different tactic with anything. You know, don't use that tactic on any other thing. I know that road. I don't like that road. It's a bad, bad road. It'll also be pretty crazy if we can absolutely, like, if we can find a... Yeah, hold on, I'm just curious. It'd be crazy if we could actually find a Humvee. I find it extremely doubtful, but... if we could, that'd be awesome. Legit. That'd be awesome. Alright, I do kind of want to hurry this up because we're not even at the house yet. And we are doing pretty good on food and water. Probably should drink a little bit more than that. I'm gonna preemptively go ahead and eat because I got a feeling that's gonna be next. You can't really run in this game. And everything is slow. There's the house. House is kind of like, I wouldn't say halfway point to the campsite, but it's a decent way from the campsite. Not too far. Sometimes this one has some really good stuff in it. Shocking sometimes what stuff it has. I don't want to get a tool. That's so weird. Why would you have a tool here? Eh. Not the greatest stuff, but gloves. My character looks like crap, man. They look like they've been through it in the mud. Always good to have a purifier on you. Make sure my gear's not... Alright, it's not ruined yet. I'm gonna try to prevent from getting... Come on, what are you? Oh, you're worn. Yeah, but you're damp still. Oh, I can't do that to you? Oh, damp, right? No, it says what? Alright. What? When things say drenched, that's when you can... Usually that's the only time you can... Oh, no. So it is... Well, how come it wouldn't let me do that with the vest? Alright, well, I can wring it out. I can wring the jacket out. I think it's only wet because we already did do the campfire. Don't look at my... Don't look at her. Don't look at her like that. Oh, that's right, I can't do that with hat. Oh, we did pretty good. Oh, I just love being wet and drenched all the time. That's just great. So I guess it is wet. I thought it was only when your clothes were drenched. That's the only time it would prompt you to wring it out, but... It'd be freaking terrifying if all of a sudden, like, down the trail there was like a 5-man team just patrolling and walking like I am right now. Except they were in my direction. Here we are. The Goo Lagoon. Or whatever it's called. SpongeBob reference. I don't know if it's called the Goo Lagoon. Lagoon sounds familiar, but I don't know. It's been a while. So we're gonna kind of thoroughly go through this place. It's not usually anything important on buses. Kid's backpack, bandage. Take the bandage. Someone's been here. Someone's been here. I mean, it's better than our belt that we currently got on. Can hold more stuff in it. Actually, I'm going to transfer all of my medical gear into that. Oh, we can have a canteen on it, really. Oh, it's 9. I can't move it over even if I wanted to. Thanks a lot. Boy, that was a big help, wasn't it? Actually, let's do this. Okay, since you don't want to leave that pocket, we'll keep you there. Somebody was here. Unless if somebody died here and this is like the body despawned and this is all that remains was... I don't know why they would have got rid of a dry bag. That, well, maybe if they had something better. Unfortunately, this is going to be a regular spectacle of seeing graveyards. Oh, somebody's been here recently. Zombies despawn within like 6 minutes. Somebody very well could still be here. It's a helmet. Glasses. Nothing exciting. Okay, we do have a zombie. Okay, we got a few more zombies. Hunter's pants. I do like Hunter's pants more. They're a little ripped up, but that's okay. So am I. I think they're better on installation. I think they're better on a few things, actually. I think storage is one of them as well. I don't know. I guess I should have looked before I assume. Is that a blaze? That is a blaze. What the heck? It's not necessarily the best gun. It's a good gun. It's not the best, though. All we need now is a... I don't know why I'm whispering. All we need now is a battery. I didn't put a battery in this flashlight, did I? I think I just put a battery in the head torch. Yeah, I think I put it... I think I just put a battery in the head torch. I think that's the only one I did. So let me test this theory route real quick. Let me put it in the receiver and grab the receiver. Oh, it's on. So that means I should be able to see... No, because I should be right here. Or no, not right there. Capaho. Right here. I should be right here. I thought the receiver told you where you were. Unless if I'm not using it right. I mean, unless if it's damaged beyond, like... I mean, it is badly damaged. And it's damp? How did it already get damp? I make everything damp. Take note of that. Sorry. How did you already get up here? You were behind there. I do like those boonies, but we're a Green Beret. We're not taking a boonie. I don't really know where that gunshot could be coming from. Kind of sounds like it's more towards Story Sober. Okay, everything's locked. Let's just be quiet. This is a lab coat. I think that's so funny. Oh, floating stick. Someone's been here. I cleaned out all the medical supplies. Oh boy. Let's get a move on over here. So, gonna have to go off the path a little bit anyways, but what town is that? Okay, so that's okay. All right, yeah. So that's where I thought I heard the gunshots coming from. Right here. This is Story Sober, which we do want to get to that one because it's got a military base next to it. So we're okay. So we need to go this way. Oh, whoops! Ah, crap. We're all out of time. All right. Well, we'll hide off in the woods here, and then until next time, I will see you guys on, I believe, day 9.